Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance.
Pisces and cross-watchers, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. The Ace of Swords, Pisces. Pisces, I can hear clarity. Okay, somebody is you getting clarity from something, from somebody. Maybe is this person that we've been talking about, that they're gonna let you know why they haven't been around, or why they've been MIA. Clarity about, maybe you're wondering about something and you're gonna get the answer that you've been seeking for about it. For Monday, Martin Luther King's birthday, January 16, 2022. How you all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice Monday, had an awesome weekend, long weekend, having a nice long weekend. Piscean. My kids barely went to school last week because they got sick. I got sick like a fucking dog. You know what I mean? But they were sick. Can you believe? I got my two oldest kids ready to go to school. Because the two oldest go before the youngest. They're different times. We find out by the convenience store at the bus stop that it was a holiday today. I'm like, oh my god. But check it, Pisces. Yesterday, Sunday, we woke up to our dog barking, right? Then when we get him to stop barking, we can hear neighbors freaking the fuck out, and we can hear specific persons saying, I don't want to die. Ambulance and police come over. I go outside, and I find out that a neighbor passed away from an OD, Pisces. Yes, you saw this neighbor high on the regular basis. But you know, I assumed that it was marijuana. I didn't know this person was messing around with all the stuff. His 3-year-old son found him dead. So when he started crying and the cry didn't stop, they checked to see what happened, why the kid was crying, and it was because the father was dead. So Pisces, when I'm talking to neighbors, and even the neighbor that was letting him stay at his house, I told him, yes, I heard him saying, I don't want to die. And he's like, no, we found him dead. That's all it was. We found him dead, and we were freaking out. And I'm telling you, me and my son, the one that he likes to crash in my bed, my 11-year-old mangan son, I love it. I don't care. We both heard him saying, I don't want to die. Now, this is the son that when I'm saging and I'm thinking I'm done, you know, I don't have no more bad spirits to kick out of the house, this is the son that says, no, mom, there is still one over here. And the same sun that when I kicked that badass spirit out of the house, it was an old lady scream like in the movies. And I said, did you hear that? And he said, yes. And I said, what did you hear? An old lady screaming. I said, this is something. This kid is something else, you know? The fact that we heard him, his spirit saying, I don't want to die. And it was, it got me and my kid fucked up because, you know, first of all, we thought we were hearing him trying to fight for his life, and it was his spirit being upset about being dead, you know. Yesterday I heard some noises. I go to TikTok, and you know that AI, I think it's MAGA something, I forgot the name, but it's an app that it turns you into an anime character, but if there is a spirit, you will be able, it will come out there. So when I took a picture where he was, my winter time is flying, there was a spirit there, and you could see that spirit sitting down. When I saw the anime character, it was sitting down, and it was, you know, like mad, disappointed. Of course, you know. I spoke to him, you know, because he happened to be the guy that came to my house one time saying, did you tell my wife that me and you went out? And I said no. And then the wife came over, and then we started arguing. That was the guy, you know. And I don't know if it was on Friday that I went to the convenience store, and he said hi to me, and I'm like, hi, you know. Then I didn't know he was waiting for me so he can walk me home, right? And I'm telling the cashier, I don't really say hi to him because one time he came home and it was an argument with his wife, and I don't want no problems. And then I see him, you know, and I said, do you remember that? And he's like, yeah, I'm not with her anymore. And I said, okay, good for you. And he walked me home, Pisces. I was telling him that I want to move out of here because the bedrooms, you know, the house is small for my size of the family. And I told him, have you been in the house? And he's like, actually, that's a house that I haven't been in. Well, you best believe that after he passed away, he came over, because when something to me said he passed away, but I didn't know who was it, but something told me whoever that was passed away. And as soon as I'm listening to that, I can hear something like that in my bedroom wall. So, you know, I didn't think of anything. I come outside and I find out somebody passed away. Who was that? And I'm like, wow, you know. So I was trying to tell him yesterday, you know, you gotta be strong because, you know, it's not easy. You're not here no more. But you can go to the future, and you can also go to the past and become your what's the name, your intuition voice inside. And please go prior to when you got those drugs, so you don't buy them and you stop yourself from dying. I advise him that. I hope he does, because, you know, this was somebody that worked, Pisces. He wasn't stealing, he was an asshole, he was a cool father, was, you know, a respectful person. And, you know, it was just sad the way that he left, Pisces. The same way that I told you when the holiday season started, for you to check up on your loved ones that are on depression and suicidal and things of that nature. Pisces, I didn't know I was giving myself that advice, because on November 28th, my adult son, the one that has autism, he tried to commit suicide. It failed because, you know, he jumped out of a bridge all he did was broke his right foot. But it was all because he had a girlfriend, and as soon as he told her that he had autism, she broke up with him. As soon as this happened yesterday, I called my son to make sure that he was fine and explained him why I was calling him. And he said, "Mom, I've been clean for over months. I am not gonna kill myself, Mom. You don't have to worry about me. But I'm telling you, Pisces, check up on your loved ones that they using or they on depression, Pisces, because we don't know what he was going through, that he was doing drugs. It wasn't the first time, but this is the second time that he took him. He took him, Pisces. This is serious, you know. Since he knows I heard him when he was saying that he didn't want to die, and that I sensed him here yesterday, he's gonna be stuck with me, and another person that's gonna be stuck with me, that I'm gonna be stuck with them, you know. Yes, you're welcome. It's one of the ones that I woke up in vain today. His lunch is in the fridge, so he was getting it anyways. Pisces, let's start with your reading. I hope you're having a nice Martin Luther King's Day. I like that quote that I put in the beginning of this video. I found it today. I had to do it because that man had a dream. And even though that dream killed him, that dream stayed alive and still alive. Pisces, what is cool with you? For Monday, I was gonna say July. Monday, June 16, 2022. 2023. Look at me saying 2022. What? Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Cups, and last but not least, the Eight of Wands. What is this telling me? Pisces, somebody sneaking. Oh my God. Pisces it's somebody, okay, that it's just curious about how can you do this. So let's put an example. It's like somebody that is in a relationship, okay? This is a person that is in this relationship, and no, this is what I'm listening. I'm hearing spirit saying this is a person that is in a relationship, that is a person that it was just fucking lonely. That's why they got in that fucking relationship, Pisces, okay? They just wondering and curious how is it the fucking Piscean is single all this fucking time, and it doesn't bother them being fucking single. Are you fucking kidding me? Because they curious about how can you be so fucking comfortable with, you know, and discipline on being single. You know, and you're so happy, but you know, this is gonna be a happy surprise because you haven't heard from this person in a while, okay? So this is insight, Pisces. This is communication. Remember about the clarity that we were talking about, Pisces? This is somebody, Pisces, that maybe there was a connection that wasn't successful, right? They're gonna tell you that they're in a connection and that they're happy, okay? Competition with a lover, okay? Pisces, their loneliness, it's making, they're trapped. You see, when you get with somebody because you're lonely and not because you really love the person and the connection is genuine and things of that nature, this person feels trapped right now. Okay? This is intimacy. Pisces, it doesn't matter if this person is with whoever they are. They still think about you sexually, Pisces. But you know, they're under control with this relationship. You know what I mean? But even if they're in the relationship, they don't care. They still think about you, Pisces. So they're like, you know, how come Piscean is still single? And it doesn't bother them that they don't have nobody. That's what I have for you. Take care. God bless. Have an awesome, awesome Monday. See you next time. Bye.
De una, ella prende y fuma, guarda el lighter, después se perfuma. Que le suban, que a la música le suban. Es una bellaca desde la cuna. Pásame la yesca, que todo es de ficción. Ahora ponte en 4 luces, cámara y acción.